Hey guys, so I just got back from seeing Terrifier 2 at a pretty sweet movie theater in the Chicagoland area too. That was really cool. So before I even kick off this review, let me just say, horror icons these days like Michael Myers, Freddy, Jason, etc. You know, they're hard to do in this day and age because seen that, done that, can't really do that much different. And there's been online debate as to whether or not Art the Clown fits this role as a horror movie icon. Oh boy. If you weren't sold on the first Terrifier that came out back in 2016, this one's gonna sell you. This one absolutely cements his spot. Holy crap. So, unlike the first one, there's actually a story that's in this where you follow two kids with a mom who's had enough of their shit. And they pretty much are haunted by Art the Clown. And this movie does quite a bit to talk about the backstory a little bit. The only negative thing I'm going to say on that before I get into some of the other stuff is that, you know, they don't really deliver on that. Like, they heavily hint towards a to something that's gonna absolutely end Terrifier Art the Clown, and yeah, they never deliver on that. But anyway, let's skip that aside for a bit and talk about the goods, because oh my god, there's a lot of good stuff to talk about for this. Granted, yes, the movie is about 2.5 hours long. Honestly, there's never a dull moment. Like, everything just kind of sets things up, whether that be, you know, like story and character building, whether that's, you know, Art just being hilarious and sadistic as all shit. Yeah, there's not a dull moment. Like, you don't really feel that. The only reason why I was kind of feeling that was just because, like, I had to pee so bad in the movie theater, but I just didn't want to move. But yeah, Art is actually sadistically funny. Like, David Howard Thornton, fucking fantastic work by him. David Howard Thornton is Art the Clown, who, up until earlier this week, I did not know this dude was actually a trained trained mime. Like, he did this, did this for a living before he became the now iconic Art the Clown. So that was actually really impressive to find that out. That was really cool. And the kills in this movie, whoo-hoo, they are just as sadistic as this one. I wouldn't say there's one on par with the very famous kill that's in the first one, which, if you've seen it, you know what it is, and I can't really talk about... no, I can actually talk about it. The one where Art hangs the girl upside down, naked, and just completely saws her in half. There's no kill that, to me personally, that tops that. However, and I can't believe these words are about to come out of my mouth, there is one kill about halfway through this film that myself and the audience watching it with me were even saying, okay, there's no way this girl is still alive. There's no fucking way this girl is still alive. But aside from that, and that's the only, like, super over-the-top kill scene, all the rest of them are, like, pretty good. Art's back to his old tricks. Hell, he still brings a gun, which I know that was a huge contention point as to why Art shouldn't be considered a slasher, because at one point in the first one, he uses a gun. And he uses another gun in this one as well. Hell, he uses a goddamn flamethrower. Yeah, a fucking flamethrower. So, yeah, there's that. Also, the acting in this movie, way top-notch. Way better than the first one. And the practical effects in this movie, I know this part goes in tandem with the kills. Man. Kudos to the practical effects. And they do set this up as a potential series. Like, they left shit, like I said in the beginning, they left shit unanswered to basically set up a sequel. And especially considering Art's new little friend that he has. And Jesus, that Art's friend is terrifying. Not really used, but goddamn, she is terrifying. Just from the eyes. The eyes will fuck your shit up. There was one point with Art's new little friend where I was just audibly saying, oh my god, that's fucked. That is seriously fucked. So yeah, if you're a fan of Terrifier, absolutely go check this out. It's in theaters, excuse me, it's in theaters right now. Although around my area, there's very select amount of screenings. So I would say make sure you get to the theater and see this if you can. Otherwise, I don't know when this is going on to streaming. I'm assuming it'll be like months down the line. But yeah, I recommend seeing this. So that leaves me still giving it a letter grade. I was debating on this, about whether I wanted to give this a B-. No. No, honestly, I'm going to give this an A, like an A. This is actually a really good slasher film. Art has now cemented himself to join the ranks of Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger. He's joined that rank, and good on him. And props to the guys who made Terrifier 2, as well as the first Terrifier, and making Art a brand new slasher icon for us. So anyway, that's gonna do it for me. If you like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, comment down below if you've seen Terrifier 2 and give me some of your thoughts on this. Make sure to share this video amongst friends as well, so they can get kind of an idea, like a non-critic based review on this movie. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok as well. And then until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a review for the new Hellraiser. And then I've got some other stuff coming up. So I will see you guys later. Later, Gators.